So here we are, we're taking a look, we're in the showroom, and
Welcome
it's a
to my
beautiful
showroom.
showroom.
Thank you, sir.
Love it, yeah. Thanks for welcoming me here.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Great being with you. So we're gonna look around, and as we do, I thought it might be kind of fun to do 5 quick questions in 50 steps. What do you say?
Let's do it.
You ready to take
ready.
a shot?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie's got to be Goonies. A bunch of ragtag kids get together and make the world better. I mean, that
all right.
reminds me of our company.
Clever, clever. What book's on your nightstand these days?
Right now, I'm reading a book called Actionable Gamification because I'm a total geek, and it's about this guy who's a video game designer, or it's written by a video game designer, and how game principles act in real life. And it's something that we're using to work into our business about how rewards and benefits work for doing real work.
That's way more profound than I thought. But on the good side.
Right.
Best travel story?
Oh man, so I was in Nepal with my wife, and we had a mama and baby rhino chase us through the jungle. It was like somebody started up a semi in the middle of these bamboo forests and ran after us. The funny part of the whole thing is the guide who had this big stick, and he said, if they come after us, we'll protect you with the stick. Well, he swung at him to try to get him to come back. It hit a bamboo pole, come back and hit him in the head. Everybody was fine. It was quite a story.
Wow, okay. And what would you tell your younger self?
Live a good story. Live a life that can be retold, and people can tell stories about what you've done. That's what I would tell my younger self. Start that part of my life earlier.
Awesome. Thanks so much. All right, this was great.
Oh, whoa.
And we're not done. We're not done.
No.
That's right.
No.
That was 4 quick questions.
That was 4 quick questions.
Yeah, that's right. I'm also dying to ask you, so what are you most proud of in your career?
In my career, I'm really most proud of the culture we have here at Pleasant Mattress. We are a bunch of ragtag people like in the movie Goonies, but we have a culture of appreciation, and we have a culture of hard work. And we've got 175 people that are really bought into that.
Good. Okay. All right. Well, thanks.
No.
This was fun.
No.
We're not done?
We're not done.
Okay.
No.
All right.
And we have more steps to do at least,
Okay.
or we have 5 more questions for Dave to.
All right.
So turnabout's fair play. Let's go.
Give it your best shot.
So Dave, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is a small movie called The Rocketeer, and it was filmed out here in California, and it's they're Nazis and a rocket backpack, and it's just a fun little movie.
Super cool. All right.
Cool.
So what book are you reading right now?
I am reading Andrew Roberts' Churchill Walking with Destiny biography, and it's 950 pages, and I started to write it right after Christmas, and World War II has just ended, but Churchill still has more to go.
Wow.
As you know, he got voted out of office late in his life. Right after he won the war, he gets voted out of office. So
right.
There's a cautionary tale there.
And what is your best travel story? You travel and see all of us all over the world.
I do. You know, I don't have anything as dramatic as your story, but I can remember sitting in a coffee shop in Helsinki, having some great tea and just kind of looking out at the crowd there. And I'm a writer, obviously, so I was just writing in my journal, and it was just one of those kind of magical fun days. Life was good.
Yeah.
And in the whole sophistication of a great coffee shop, and so that I've always remembered that.
Just that moment of peace.
Just the moment, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So if you could go back in time and meet your younger self, what would you tell him?
You know, I would probably just say, don't. I know this is a well-known piece of advice. Don't sweat the small stuff. And parenthetically, it's all small stuff. So if I could really convince myself of that, that would probably be a good thing.
I agree. So long story career, seen a lot of things, accomplished a lot. Pick a highlight for me.
You know, one I would say just came when I wrote the tribute story to Earl Clough. I spent some time with Earl. It was sad to see Earl pass away, but I was able to kind of share Earl's career and a little bit of the sadness, some of the sadness of his final days, but also just the sense of accomplishment that Earl had. So that was a long-form story. It was about 100 inches, which is way longer than I usually write, but a great subject matter, and I'd like to think that that Earl looked down and looked at that and was pleased.
Yeah, I bet he was.
I hope so.
Thanks,
yeah.
Dave.
Great being with you.
Being with you too.